Appears the gunfire has stopped. Donovan, don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. We're looking to do some quests today and find a few things. Let's see. The Recon Corps Division of the Enclave tasked the mission of securing strategic locations and intelligence gathering, unlike standard Enclave infantry. Recon troops are trained to handle higher operations, yada yada yada. Who cares? Alright, let's see. Mysterious reinforcements showed up at a South Boston checkpoint recently. Recon Squad Theta remnants can be found within the checkpoint. Well, I don't know where this checkpoint would be. Hold on. According to this, that's the Boston Harbor at 17. Boston Commons 14. So 14. Western Enclave encampment. Let's see. Well, first thing we should do is probably go tell what's her face the raiders were dealt with. Actually, I think we have to go tell Preston Garvey. Do I really want to tell Preston anything? Because all Preston's going to do is whine about it. I guess that's what I'm doing, is whining about it, isn't it? Hypocritical. Moist, hypocritical. Moist critical. Do you ever think Charlie went through that name process of maybe thinking of himself as moist, hypocritical? Is he really hypocritical? Not really. I think the rest of the internet's hypocritical. Oh, the cats are ready. I cannot wait to let the cats out. The raiders, the harassment, some have been dealt with. That's it. Nothing. Just more stupid. Is everyone in here right now? It's more stupid shit I have to deal with. Dealing with Doombot. Alright, let's see. Clear Coastal Cottage. That's the eastern encampment. That's the western one. Let's go get them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come. Oh god. Sorry, Donovan. I keep doing that. I am so sorry, Donovan. This is just gross. Alright. We're looking for the encampment. It's this way. Okay. Skyrim. Got a Tesla cannon. When you remove their heads, there's nothing they can do to you anymore. Apparently, we're over encumbered too. Shh, fish paste. Just throw that as far as we can that way. Don't need that anymore. Shem drown sword targets take radiation damage. Probably get hits underground. Winner, I need you to carry some shit. It's more like I want you to carry some things that I don't want to have to carry anymore. Well, look at the bright side. Plenty of bombs. I fought the bombs and the bombs won. Alright, you can carry the plasma. Carry that, I guess. Don't lose my rifle, Winner. I like that thing. You look nice. Looks like she does in real life, too. The X... The XO2 Mark 6. What's the difference between... Donovan, you're going to carry the XO2 armor. Don't lose any of it. iBots. That's it. There's just two people. You think there'd be more? Right. Orders. Deactivate. Fending off friendly fire. Permanently lock the Enclave paint job for your power armor, your never built Enclave flag, and Enclave crate at settlement workshops. Sweet. Bolstering operator's right leg. It's an operator piece of equipment. Eastern and southern encampments. We got an encampment way down here to the south. And then we got an encampment not far from us. About here. Let's go deal with the eastern encampment. Dagnabbit. Ada. That. Actually, I'll take the Tesla cannon. Like that. Just carry that. And shut up. Oh my god, look at that look of terror on their face. Jeff says, fight Cyrax and make him eat your tar brown underwear. I don't have any tar brown underwear, but maybe I can go like dump some underwear in some sewage and make him eat that. He has to say yes before I can fight him, though. That way it's legal. I can't go there and. So when it comes to the Cyrax fight, I've said this a few times. He has to say yes. If he does not say yes, well, at that yes, he chicken. At that, if he didn't say yes, he chickens out. That's the reality because he knows that I can't do nothing until he says yes. But if he doesn't say yes, then it's not legal, and then I can go to jail for it, and I don't feel like doing that. He has to say yes. He says he can kick my ass. So I need him to say yes. If he doesn't, there's nothing I can do. But I'm waiting. I'm sure somebody will tag me if he says yes. If he doesn't, well, if he doesn't, he doesn't. There's not much I can do about that. Ooh, there. You guys should oil up and wrestle in a kiddie pool. Why? I'm way too big for a kiddie pool, man. Like, I'm 5'11", 230 pounds. Wouldn't be any space. You know, I kind of do this to myself. I sit here and I propose these legendary ideas, knowing that knowing Cyrax is never going to say yes. And people want to see it, but like, realistically, it's like, should learn to expect this kind of attention. Let's see. But no, I can't do shit till he says yes. If he never says yes, then my options are limited. Technological superiority. You can now build an Enclave laser and Enclave comm tower at settlement workshops. This makes me wonder if I missed magazines at the other ones. Marksman, Incendiary. Let's take that. It's nice. That's a nice flag. They had it on Amazon a while back. Considered buying it. Let's see. How are you going to get there? I have a guy who can drive me. And that's the most details I'm going to give on the matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter until Cyrax says yes. Beyond that, it's all just talking until he says yes. When it says yes, then we gotta make it a reality. You really think Cyrax is gonna say yes? Like, I have my doubts because I know he's a pansy. That's why I made the challenge in the first place. I guess we could do this settlement that's right here. I really don't feel like doing this settlement though. Ugh. Let's go do it. I don't really like. See, now I'm starting to understand why people get frustrated by a settlement quest, because now that I've done it for long enough, now I'm like, yeah, the settlement quests are kind of annoying. Seriously? There's not even enemies to this one. Let's see. But yeah, there's reasons why Cyrix hasn't said yes to it. Basically, he's knows he can't kick my ass. That's all I care about. For being honest here, that's all I really care about. He says he can kick my ass. Alright, Cyrax, put up or shut up. And he won't put up, or he won't put up because he knows he can't do it. Like, it's just one of the dumber concepts I've seen, that he's like sitting there like, I'm all macho hot shit because I can talk. Like, he only talks shit because he's hiding behind a screen. He hides behind a phone. That's why he talks all that trash. Oh, we were already. Oh, that's why we already killed the enemies. They're Mirelurks. But yeah, that's why Cyrix talks all that shit about me, is because he can talk shit from behind a phone. He's a pansy. Nothing, Winter. I'm just. Let's see. Show up to his house, knock on his door with your wiener tucked in between your. God, Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna ask you to keep your language to a happy PG-13. Otherwise, maybe don't comment. Like, Jesus Christ. I was trying to read that. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't read this whole thing. Somebody's got a weird sexual fantasy. Anyway, it's whatever. I don't even care at this point. You do you, bro. Why people come here with their weird sexual fantasies? Because I don't know how else to look at that. It's like, about wieners and shit. Get your mind out of the gutter. I really don't feel like putting together a settlement here. This is just a terrible spot for a settlement. Also, why is everybody coming to my chats perverted? Like, it's not that I'm against perversion. It's because, like, let's be honest, the whole world's perverted, okay? But like, why does it always have to be in my chats? Like, I can't get normal people. like, like it's a little bit depressing. It's like, come on, guys, have some have some decency. I put this right here. Okay. I don't really know where we could put beds in this place. This place is destroyed. That is PG. I'm just giving you ideas. Alright, I'm gonna read this regardless, I guess. Show up to his house, knock on his door with your privates tucked in between your legs, burst through the door, run upstairs, grab his electronic equipment, jump out the window. That's how you beat him. It's not really PG, man, but it is a hilarious idea nonetheless. It's like just why would you need to tuck your wee wee between your legs? Like I don't understand that part. It's like feels like a unnecessary piece of information to add in there. It's like, all right, let's see. Can we scrap these trees? No. This is the dumbest settlement by far. All right, I guess. You got 4 beds, no food, no water. Let's do some water real quick. There's no food until they pick it. Alright, I guess we could wait here till settlers show up to assign them to the food. Happiness of 30. We could do better than that. Happiness. The people of 1. You're not a people, Fred. You're a mutant. Alright, I got 3 food. Okay. This place is done. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Where can we go next? We did the eastern encampment. I think we should go down there and do that. Hyde Park. Let's go. I'm hungry. Does anyone want to donate some money? You guys want to donate some money? Donate some money. I'll entertain everybody. Trying to make ends meet. Times are a toughin'. You really use like $25. Order me a pizza. I'll scarf the whole pizza down on stream too. I don't think anyone's ever fallen down like that. Great, I'm over encumbered. All right. Ada. God damn you, Ada. Donovan. Donovan. Jesus Christ, Donovan. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to loot 3 people. Fred? Forgot your dick. Winner? Can you please carry some things for me? You're the only one. Please don't say that. I'm on YouTube right now. They're all going to start asking questions. Do you lighten your load by pouring it into your synthetic? Yes. Yes, I do. Um, I'm kind of just thinking where I can go from here now that I've said that live on the internet. Winter can't carry anymore. Well, she's only wearing a sequin dress. It makes sense. Looks just like you do in real life. Except for the hat. She doesn't wear the hat because she's always laying down. Right, Winter? Well, she's always wearing a beanie. That's the realistic answer. These outfits are kind of cool looking. No. I'm just wondering why all the guys used the weapons he used. I don't know if we have our left leg. XO and Mark II torso. You know what? Yeah, let's take it home. We'll have the polymer frame if nothing else. We gotta make a jetpack at some point. Down to 53 rounds. The Enclave base is straight ahead. Prepare to open fire. What the hell was that? Okay. Start looking around here. We got more hatchling. Oh, there it is. Now you're able to build enclave barricades at some workshops. It's not really anything great. This is Exo 2 Mark 6. Where do you have that? So it's just the 2 soldiers. Alright, we got 7 level ups. What can we do here? We should really go and upgrade all of our weapons now for once and for all. Alright, let's go all the way up here. I like how the Pip-Boy has this weird texture to the map now. Alright, excuse me. Never mind. Winner? God damn it. Donovan? Thank you. No, let's take a look at what you got. You got all my crap on you. Auto pistol, pistol, combat rifle, the enraged string, flamer, frag mines. Why are you using frag mines, Fred? Let him have that one. Pulp pistol, pipe pistols, plasma, pipe rifle, handmade shotgun, revolver rifle, pipe rifle. Winner? She's like, I just want to get this over with. Assault rifle, let her keep that. Automatic. Sweet. Let's see. Combat rifle, keep that, keep that, keep that. Take these. Actually, take all that. Ada, your turn. I want back all my shit. You don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need any of this. You don't need any of this food stuff. You don't need any of this junk either. Give me back all my crap. Get the fuck out of my way. Erling Sterling case notes. Scrap my rifle. It's all good. It worked out. Wow, the damage on that is incredible. Piggy Bank Bomb Launcher does a lot more damage. guys. Oh, it's all static. A full hour. Also, my emoji is different. Enclave. Oh, so it's because you've been here 2 months and they updated it. Also, there's also some new emoji. Add a couple new ones. I guess it doesn't do the animation. Game's wigging out, so we're gonna have to quit it and then return to it. I might put that last emoji you did. I might replace it. It is, right? It's more of a diss than anything else. But anyway, let's see. I guess tonight's goal is to make some money. I should have put that in the title of the stream. Donation stream. You know what I mean? Try to make some money off these streams. I don't know if anyone's gonna donate, but we might get lucky. Donation options are available through Nightbot, Cash App, and PayPal. All right, let's see. It is nighttime. We should probably get some sleep. None. For real? They're always taking all my beds. I mean that literally. I'm an hour late. This would be a disaster normally. Nightbot has changed the landscape significantly. It's like having a high-speed rail or a highway. I know, right? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice that Nightbot's around. Makes things easier on everybody. And the only problem with Nightbot is it overshoots sometimes. But like Nightbot don't play around. Like if you tell the Nightbot a certain way, it's gonna say, all right, anyone that fits that description is getting muted. It doesn't hide anyone from channel, but it does mute them for like 10 minutes. And it's kind of nice. It keeps things in check. Okay, so here's the deal. I installed a new mod, something to spice up the gameplay, give us a little something to do. Because right now I don't know where this is. According to this, we have the Enclave Recon Armor, the Enclave Recon Core Armors. According to this, it's somewhere in South Boston. Mysterious reinforcements showed up to the South Boston checkpoint recently. Recon Squad Theater remnants can be found within the checkpoint. I don't know if that's an actual location. Fallout 4 South Boston military checkpoint location. Images. South Boston is apparently. Hold on. Apparently that's a location in the game. It's not in just a general area. Or like there's a location marked on the map. University Point, Edge Station. This is South Boston right here. Apparently it's there. Let's go see if we can find it. Just like when Mr. Kinney got ended by ED 209. You better do what he says, Mr. Kinney. I don't remember that. I don't get out much. The Theta Vanguard. That's what we're looking for. Winter Soldier taking on an Enclave soldier. An Enclave power pack, torso, visors. This is what we needed. Fred, come here. Fred. Oh, Fred, you're gonna love me. Fred just looks mildly ridiculous. Elite riot gear, fatigues. Let's see. The scene in RoboCop where they going demo at each. Oh, there! I remember now. I remember. Let's do this one. Tries reset. Of course, dangerous. Guardians. Something. Donovan. Where's Donovan at? I got something for him. Since Winter doesn't want it. When are you getting some shit? Look kind of badass. Alright, we got the mod. Let's see. She shows absolutely no mercy in the game. It's kind of off-putting actually. To be fair, it says, but just wanted to remind you all that. Oh, let's see. Nightbot reminds me of that scene sometimes. I can always picture Nightbot as like some giant demon that runs around slaughtering people that mess up. It's like if you like, it's like okay. Picture that like we're all like a group of people. Like picture like there's like 1,000 people, and those people are all at the mall, and they're all just trying to have a good time, right? But there's this giant demonic fucking thing roaming around, and you know it's there. There's not much you can really do about it. And you say certain words trigger this thing to high hell. And it's like it grabs those people and whisks them away. Maybe it lets them go. Maybe it just rips them in half or some shit. Like that's what Nightbot makes me think of. I'm like, it like on one hand, I'm glad it's there, but on the other hand, it's a little it like overshoots sometimes. Like it's just savage at times. It's great, but holy crap. It's like having a dangerous, wild, feral animal creature that just rips apart the general community. And I'm not upset by that. Like, I know Nightbot's just doing what I programmed it to do. But Jesus Christ. Sometimes someone will say something and they're like the most supportive viewer we have. And Nightbot's like, fuck you. I don't even know why. Like, sometimes I don't even know why it does what it does. There are times where Nightbot actually does things that I don't approve of, and I'm like, we're having a good conversation with that guy. What the hell? It's just I don't know, man. It's like hit and miss. You can't train a monster, okay? You just can't. But at the same time, you can give it specific things to do, and sometimes it'll do it. And as for Winter, Fred, that hat looks ridiculous on you. Now that hat looks very. Just look at this. This is not. What are we even looking at? It's an enclave chef. I just don't even know. Like that. This looks normal with the hat, with the chef hat. Now it just looks like a maniac, like some drug addict. And then Donovan. Donovan looks about like what he should look like. All right, we're the enclave. We're gonna kick some ass. We're the new enclave. We're the new world enclave. What's that in your chest, but I'm trying to look. Oh, it's some kind of insignia on her chest. It's not enclave. It's like an O. Alright, where are we going next? We gotta go to Coastal Costage and talk. No, we gotta go to Preston Garvey. God, I really don't feel like talking to Preston Garvey nonstop, man. That guy just. Preston Garvey is like. I don't even know. Preston Garvey, I think Preston Garvey's problem is that he's repetitious. And playing this game, when I used to play this game, I focused on building my settlement, and I never did the settlements beyond that, right? Now I'm doing all of them because we can't do the main story. Just so you all know, this playthrough will not contain the main story because the quest is broken. Here, let's go through it all together while Fred stands in front of me like a douche. All right, so in order to do get a clue or getting a clue to talk to Valentine about the investigation that he does in the story. If you don't know that part of the story, spoiler alert, there's a point where you need to actually do an investigation. It's a big chunk of the main story. We can't do that until we have something for him to investigate, turns out. Like, we're out here, we could talk to him, all that, but we cannot have him investigate something if we've not figured out what he's investigating. So, we'd have to do Rumor of a Vault, which is actually the Start Me Up version of the main quest. But the vault itself is broken. It doesn't open, so we had to like glitch our way through, and I regret it because it was just a waste of time at that point. Getting the mod, seeing how the mod worked, using the mod to glitch through the actual vault door, it was just a waste of time. Because once you're inside, you still can't open it. It's bugged really bad. And I don't know if it's the main quest is in accordance with certain mods I'm using with Start Me Up, or if it's just Start Me Up. I'm not doing this whole game over again because it was way too much we've done so far. Like 25 episodes. Come on, guys. I'm not doing this twice. We'll just keep going where we're at, and we'll just never know about the story of the main quest. Forget the Institute at that point, right? Once you're inside the vault, you're supposed to click on a terminal, and it kind of activates the main quest. It's not working. Like, it's not working at all the way it's supposed to. So, since we can't do that, we can't do that. And since we can't do that, we can't play the main quest. It's impossible. It's not impossible. We could start a brand new playthrough and be a part and have our character set in stone that we are Sean's father. But, like, I don't want to be Sean's father because that means I have to be McCready the whole time. And McCready is... Look, man, McCready's not a fun guy to be. His life is morbid. He ate his own son. Like... with no barbecue sauce either, just cannibalized the crap out of him, and I don't want to be that main story. It's like, look, man, that's how our story has to play out. Okay, it just has to. So we're not doing it. Okay, I don't feel like doing it all. I don't feel like doing this whole game over again. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but like, you realize how much ass we've been through so far. We might just keep going here. Hollow's Eve is also broken. I do not know what this actually gives you. I could look in the shop, the Creation Club store, to find out what it is. It's probably nothing too big. Probably just Halloween stuff, like pumpkin bombs and stuff. But it's also broken because when you click on it, nothing plays. And I've left it running just to see if it ever would kick in. It doesn't ever kick in. So at this point, it's just not going to work. We'll leave that on just in case for the hilarity of it, just to showcase. But yeah, the main quest and anything correlating to it, we're not doing, and All Hallows Eve we're not going to do. We're probably not going to do Vault Tech Calling because that's just the dumb one. It's like building blocks and stuff. Like, I don't really care about that. And All Aboard, we're going to probably do dead last. Like, dead last. The very final thing that we do. We should probably do the Automatron thing soon, though. Let's see. Get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. But I did. I have it in my thing. Find the cache of Vault Jumpsuits. I don't know what this is either. I think the Find the cache of Vault Jumpsuits might be Creation Club. I'm not entirely sure. Because I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. We're going to have to make all of these super light. We look good. Look at everybody's eating food. Donovan's taking notes. Fred's taking notes. You know, I'm hungry actually now that I think about it. I want to make those last 3 hot dogs. After that, I have no food left, but I'm fucking hungry. No, when I got it. All right, let's see. Fred. Oh god, where'd Fred go? Where's Fred? Fred. Ah, hold on. I got belt is biting my belly button. Very you. It's actually very him, isn't it? Looks like it's definitely his style. Excuse me, Donovan. All right. No. Where's Preston Garvey at? Nothing. Preston. I dealt with that settlement with a needed radio beacon. Oh my god. This game would be fine if you're just exploring, looting things, and doing settlement quests. Taking point at the cottage. North Hayden Beach. I want to go to North Hagen Beach. Can't do this. Don't want to do this right now. Speak Paladin Dance. We could do Brother to Steal stuff. I mean, that is the reality. We could start doing that. Alright. It's not like we have a lot of options. The only thing we can do is Automatron, Brother Steel, and that's it. Settlements beyond that. Alright. Let's go talk to Paladin Dance. Actually, no. Let's do the Minutemen. Let's do the Automatron. I mean, once and for all, let's fucking do it. I'm stalling because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do Automatron. That's why I've been stalling. I confess. Come on, guys, go do it. Let's get out of the way. That's a Spectacle Island right there. I'm not sure why we. Oh yeah, it's because we had to go around. Never mind. There's some real mean robots over there. Microwave says, "Hey guys, I'm no lunch for a grown man. And why is your mic so low?" I don't know. That's just where I'm setting it at. Everybody else could hear me fine, so you gotta turn up the volume on your phone apparently. Is he kidding? I guess he's not. He'll come back. Ever think about actively cooking for yourself? You know, like real food. If I could afford it, sure. I don't have any. I don't have money for utensils and pots and pans and stuff. Most stuff I cook is microwavable, but it's not really what I want to do the rest of my life. You know, I liked having frying pans and stuff. Last place I lived, but that was a while ago. Hold on, we need to get a grenade. Huh. Let's see. But you don't find gainful employment. You won't find gainful employment to be able to afford to live like an adult. Got it. I don't really know what that means. Hold on. What did he say? I'm trying to understand the comment. Okay, hold on. 38, you're eating like you're home from the 6th grade. But that's all I have at my disposal. It's not my fault that employers aren't saying yes. Let's see. 38 and you're eating like you're home from the 6th grade, but you won't find gainful employment to be able to afford to live like an adult. Got it. No, I've been looking and they keep saying no. You don't have to accept that answer. Retards like you don't seem to get it, but like at the same time, that's exactly what's been going on. Employers aren't saying yes anywhere. I've gone through this argument, this conversation, or this hasn't always been an argument. Half the time it's a conversation that nobody wants to have. You haven't looked and you haven't applied. How do you know? Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Like, let's see what he has to say. The guy thinks he knows so much. Let's see what he has to say. Like, right? Don't ban him because he's an idiot. Everyone's an idiot nowadays. How do you know I haven't looked? Is he banned? Because you do this all day, every day. It takes a long time to find work. What can I say? Like that isn't okay. Just because I do this YouTube thing every day for 6 hours every day doesn't mean I'm not looking. You need a better reason than that. So give me another reason. How do you know I haven't been looking? Just because I'm doing YouTube in my off time, I'm not allowed to have some relaxation time after a day of looking all day for work? It's a weak excuse. Like, you can do YouTube and look for work in your off time, right? That would make sense. So, I imagine you have a better reason than that. If you say that I haven't been looking and I haven't applied, there should be a legendary way for you to know that. Where'd it go? There he is. Oh my god. No, I'm good. We're good. You haven't looked for work. You said as much. I never said that. I said I've been looking nonstop. You're not paying attention. You're making up your own words. You're making up your own story. I've said I've been looking. That's why I think I'm frustrated that no one's been saying yes to my applications. Name one place you applied. Why? Because why would I do that? You guys dox. You trying to pinpoint where I live so you can dox me? No, I don't need to tell you places I've applied. Fuck you. Okay. I can give you examples of the job type. I've applied to fast food services. I've applied to retail. I've applied to supercenters. I've applied to a few different types of stores. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where because that's how trolls like to do. Like to whine about shit, then dox you once they find out where you work. I'm sorry, we're not doing that shit. Fuck you. You haven't applied anywhere. You keep saying that, but you don't have any evidence that I haven't applied. What was that? Someone just subbed. Sweet. Trolls will come in here and they'll talk all the time about how you didn't do this, you didn't do that. How the fuck do you know? You haven't applied to one place. All right. How do you know that? If that's so true, you should be able to back that with fact, not just say, because I know. Because that's kind of what you're suggesting right now. You're suggesting that you just know. If you had, you would have had at least a callback. I've had a few callbacks, actually. I've had a few callbacks. And then they usually say, we're not interested in you. Trust me, it's always about the whole. Well, you don't have to trust me. I forgot you're a troll. You don't know how to trust anybody. You don't know how to listen. No, I've had a few callbacks, but usually it leads nowhere because they like to waste your time, I've noticed. Like, I'm aware that you're a troll. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not taking you too seriously. But I've applied to a bunch of places. Missed my head by a few mere centimeters. Like, I can't make an employer say yes. It is actually kind of sad though, because the amount of places I've applied, only a few places have called back. Like, you apply online, you apply elsewhere, you apply in person. Only like 5 or 6 places seem to want to call you back out of the hundreds you apply to. So it's like, what's the point after a while? Let's see. If you spent a quarter time of you waste on modded cheating games, you would have a job by now. I'm not going to spend every waking moment of my life looking for a job because remember, I have to have a life too. I'm not going to be miserable just because nobody wants to hire me. I do a lot of effort looking for a job. Who the fuck are you? Why do you care? If you're a broke ass bitch that doesn't want to donate, just say so. Fucking like, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, are you just a broke ass? Like, it seems like a lot of whining. Like, you're trying to police my life. Like, you're just some fucking retard on the internet. Fuck you. You're like, you never apply. Okay, if I apply nonstop and I don't get any opportunities because that's how America is, the job force is super, super limited nowadays. Like, nobody wants to hire anybody. That's not my fucking fault. But you're not going to sit here and try to tell me what's going on in my life when you aren't living my life. You're just a fucking loser on the internet who sits up behind a keyboard and will say anything to create animosity. Like, literally go fucking plug yourself in the fucking skull with a shotgun, motherfucker. Let's see, DJ says, sorry, I just got back. Oh, you're good, bro. I was talking shit, mostly. Still talking shit. Like, what retard says, you didn't do this, I'm living your life for you, I know all. Like, what kind of fucking dumb retard are we dealing with in our chat? Like, I see so many of those kinds of people, though. Like, it's just the most hypocritical, dumb levels of bullshit. Like, I like how people do that. They're always telling me, you didn't look. How do you know? I stream for 6 hours a day. That means there's 18 hours unaccounted for. No, let's have this conversation. Because I like being the guy who has the biggest brains in the room. You know why? Because that means I'm smart and a lot of you are stupid. If you're a troll in here talking shit and you can't back up shit, let's have this conversation, right? So I stream for about 6 hours a day. So a couple 3 hour streams. That's pretty much what I do. Okay? Maybe 7 or 8 hours on a good day where I'm actually in the mood for the stream, right? But okay, let's just say okay, let's do that. Let's do 8 hours. Let's just pretend it's always 8 hours. It's 6 hours on average, but let's just say it's 8 hours every single day, right? Okay, well that means there are 16 hours you have no idea what I'm doing. Most people sleep for about 8 hours, right? That means I can sit here, I can go to bed, wake up. That's 8 hours. I can for another 8 hours, I can basically look for work, take a shower, take a shit, cook some food, whatever it is I need to do. Have your priorities, obviously. I can multitask. Did you guys know that you can be on the phone talking to possible potential employers while fucking cooking food in the microwave? The microwave does most of the work. So like there's that, and then that's another 8 hours, and then there's 8 hours of streaming where I'm usually eating during my streams. By the way, that's the thing to note. You can eat while you stream. So if I'm looking for work for, let's say, 4 to 6 hours every single day, you can't tell me I'm not, because there's 16 hours you have no idea what I'm doing, and that's if I'm streaming for 8 hours a day. Because you only know what I'm doing when I'm streaming, for the most part. I could be here jacking off right fucking now, buck-ass naked, gooning to fucking Winter and Fall 4, and you would never fucking know. I could be. You would never know. Because let's be honest here, some people can stealth that shit. I can't. But let's be honest, if I wanted to, you would never know. The point is, you don't know what I'm doing all the time. And when I'm not streaming, trolls have no fucking clue what I'm up to. And that's the thing that probably pisses them off. So you can't tell me I'm not looking for work and all that shit. You're just making excuses because you're too broke to donate. That's the reality. If you're a broke-ass bitch and can't donate, that's not my problem. I'm not going to take it offensively. But don't come with excuses of why I should be the one looking for work when I have been. Why do you think I'm on YouTube with donation options even being a thing in the first place? Because work isn't working. I hate retarded people that come in here and start shit. But like, if you're going to start shit, it's totally cool. But make it make sense. Start shit if you want, but at least have there be some common sense behind it. Otherwise, you're probably going to get banned for being a dumbass. Look, it's cool. A lot of YouTube channels have a lot of dumbasses in their community. It's okay to not be that smart. Some of us can't help it. Some of us are born tardy. Let's be honest here. I'm not against people who are tardy, as in tarded, as in retarded. Okay? I'm not against those kinds of people. If you want to be here and you're a little bit special, that's fine. But if you're going to start shit and be special, I'm going to take your bitch ass, bend you over, kick you in the ass right outside my door, and laugh on the way out. Let's be honest here. I don't got time for stupid people who have a fucking ego problem. Go fuck yourself. I'm here to play video games, potentially, maybe, if I'm fucking lucky, earn a couple donations. And beyond that, have a good time. If anyone wants to come here and be a cunt, you're not going to ruin it for the rest of us. I'll entertain you for a minute, but trust me, if you're going to be here and be a dumbass, like the kind of retard that this earth you could not even possibly want spawned on it in the first place, I will throw you out of here. And people with the name Microwave Hot Dogs, just a bitch about how I cook food, let's be honest here, you're a troll. Go fuck yourself, self-delete, KYS, and when you leave this earth and meet God, and God asks you, why did you self-delete? You're going to say, because Tibbs didn't want me around because I'm a cunt. I hope God laughs at you. I really do. If he's real. I don't know if God is real, but let's be honest here. I don't think God made you that stupid. You choose to be stupid. That's the whole thing about the whole thing of life, right? The whole reality of life is God gave us the freedom to do whatever we wanted, and free will. That was God's gift to humanity. If you're going to sit here and be a dumbass, you choose to be a dumbass. I am not going to deal with that shit. Now, let's play the fucking game. Let's do this shit. Let's have a good time. Don't come my chat to be a cunt. We don't got time for cunts. Although I've wasted a lot of time on a cunt so far, right? What are we doing? We're looking for the... We're looking for General Atomics Factor. That's way the fuck over there somewhere, I think. Hold on. What are we looking for? Fire support, All Hallows Eve. We passed it. We passed it. I was so irate with dealing with all the bullshit, I passed it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's one of those days, guys. I really am hungry, though. I got like 3 hot dogs left. Also, can I ask you guys a question? If I have no money, how else am I supposed to cook it? If I don't have any pots and pans, if I have no pots and pans, wouldn't it make sense to cook in the microwave? And that's what the microwave is for. Also, what retard sits there and says microwaving food is bad? Can I? Can anyone answer me that question? What kind of argument is microwave bad? Like that is one of the weakest fucking things I've ever heard in my life. Like you grew up being having your food hand served to your mouth by your mom. Like I don't even know what to say. So you're saying so what they're saying is only sixth graders microwave their food. Nobody else in the history of humankind ever uses a microwave. Okay. You're special and kind of retarded. I'm glad we upgraded our weapons before we came here. No, like really, riddle me that. Only sixth graders microwave their food. No one else ever does. I've heard some dumb arguments in my life, but that's just wow. I don't even know what to say. Well, I guess I'm in the sixth grade, guys. Only sixth graders can microwave their food. I'm not really sure what to do with that. You can hear the Mechanist. Fucking Mechanist. No, there's actually a retard in our chats. They think only sixth graders can microwave food. That is some retarded shit. That guy is truly special ed. I swear to God. Watch, he's gonna bitch come back under another account. You're not allowed to call me retarded. Yes, I can, and I will call you retarded because that is by far the most retarded thing I've heard in years. Okay, True has 2. Drugs. It's drug. Oh shit, I shot Ada. Sorry, Ada. My bad. I am so sorry. You all look alike. The most racist comment to robots. All y'all robots look alike. It kind of blows my mind, actually. Let's see. Crow says, "Can you please not use the R slur? It's a bit hypocritical coming from someone on S side, bro stuff. Retarded. Retard. I'm saying it more often. Does that piss you off? Go fuck yourself. Also, just because you're on S side doesn't mean you're retarded. There's people who have, okay. Nightbot just threw you out. Wow. So, we have another retard in our chat. This person wants to talk shit about people on SI as being people that are retarded, right? But really think about it. There's more than one type of SSI out there. You're saying you can only call people on SSI retarded. No, that's not how that works because there's actually people who have job assistance. What's it called? Is it not? It's not unemployment. SSI for people who can't get a job. It's like when you were let go by the workforce, basically, or you're on injury because of a job. I don't know what it's called, but that's another type of SI. There's also the elderly. They're not retarded. Some of them are very smart. And then you got what else? Veterans. They can get SSI because they're veterans. There's different forms of Social Security income. In fact, it's actually meant for people that are old. So, like, another weak argument by another fucking belligerent moron. Like, I don't know why I get so many retards in my chat. Like, honestly, why can't I get smart people? Like, you come in my chat to just act like you're intelligent, but so many of you are fucking stupid. Like, so many of you are fucking stupid. Why can someone come in here and be smart, please? Spit some common sense, or if you're going to talk shit, at least know what you're talking about. That would be nice. Because I've never seen so many morons in one place at one time. Like, people come here to act like they're tough, like they're smart, because they want to try and one-up me or something, I guess. But literally, the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen. Because, again, you don't have to be retarded in order to have SSI. A lot of different types of people can have it. So I can say slur all I want. It's not a slur either. It's a mental diagnosis. And judging from the way you guys are all acting half the time, I'd say the diagnosis is accurate. Fucking, I don't even know what to say. Fucking people are fucking whacked. Please don't use the R slur. It hurts my fifis. Okay, we can't go in there. These ones don't seem to lead anywhere. So, this place doesn't seem to go anywhere either. This room. Ugh. And then we're in this room. If you don't like me calling you retarded, don't say stupid shit. That's my only advice. If you don't want me to call you retarded and criticize you and call you those kinds of names, don't say stupid shit in my chats. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't open your mouth. It's that simple. We gotta go upstairs. We are not alone. We're not alone. We got a robot up there. Ada. Where's she at? Yo. Yep. Strange device. Let's see here. Cowabunga says you thought the White House was in Seattle. You have Nightbot. Relax. I know the person's acting like a retard already, but let's just give him a chance. You have to sound out really simple words when you read chat, and 9% of D-chat's mumbo jumbo flies over your head. Oh, you're an SI R-word boy. I never said the White House was in Seattle. Ever. I said it was in Washington, D.C. Follow along. Also, aren't you just the same moron that was in here earlier, but on a different account? Sounds like a solid plan. No shit. Alright. Let's go to Sanctuary and build the beacon on Ada. We need to figure out how the hell we're going to, let's see, this way, I think. Let's see, do you need to see a clip of you saying that? Yeah, sure. I'm not going to watch it right now. I'm busy streaming, but maybe later I'll watch it. Because I don't remember ever saying that. It's also weird. Wasn't that conversation like 2 or 3 years ago? Are you bitching about something 2 or 3 years ago too that potentially didn't happen? Also, I have to sound out long words that are in German. I don't speak German, so I have to try and pronounce them. You know, German words are very complex. The rest of it's just bullshit. I'm not saying I'm not intelligent. I'm saying if you're going to come into my chat and spew things that are clearly anti common sense, don't be in my chat, bitch. I guess maybe it's. Nope. Let's see. Speak to Ada. All right. I'm ready. Let's do it. Special mods, radar beacon. Let's see. Calbung says if you can score above a 70 on an IQ test, I'll donate a band. If not, you don't use the Arcelor Fair, right? I'm not doing an IQ test when I'm playing a video game. This is not a casual stream. I mean, I'm assuming that's what you want me to stream it, right? No, not talking to you, Ada. Good start. Finally, an advantage. Okay. What does that mean? Let's do it. Let's see. You can donate for something gaming related if you want. That or don't donate. Like, I know I shouldn't say that because then that's another donator, but this guy's a troll. You can tell already by the way he's behaved. So, like, also, why would you be keeping detailed records of things from 2 years ago? It's kind of weird, right? So clearly you're a troll or related to some troll group, which means you wouldn't pay me even if you lost. That's why the word retard's going to keep flying out of my mouth. Retard is the one slur you can use on YouTube. I'm going to happily use it. Especially when people act stupid. How about this? How about this? How about this? I got an idea. I got an idea. Because I can always jump from a video and look at how long would it take to say the White House is in Seattle? The White House is in Seattle. Probably at less than 10 seconds, right? So if you got a 10-second clip of me saying that, then I can stop saying the R word. If you can't produce it, well, then donate. I don't know, 20 bucks? That would seem like a sensible solution. I mean, if you have it, I don't get a dono, and I can't say the word retard no more. But if you don't have it, well, we'll know by the end of the training. It shouldn't take you this long to produce it. That would be a little bit more doable, because then I can only take 10 seconds away from the video rather than 40 minutes. I don't know how long IQ tests take. I really don't care either. Let's see, what is this? Oh. It's gonna be raining, yay! You don't have to donate, bro. I know you're broke. I'm not insulting a viewer, everybody, by the way. I'm insulting a troll. If you're gonna sit there and say you have old videos of me saying that, usually that comes from troll groups. The average viewer doesn't come in here looking for a fight or looking for an argument unless they're a troll. That we're playing Fallout 4. Why are you bitching? You know what I mean? I don't need donations from a troll. I really don't. Because that's like blood money at that point. It's like, but if you want to prevent me from saying the word retard going forward, that would be a way to do it. All I need is a clip me saying that, because I know I've never said that. I know for a fact I haven't said that. Although, let's be honest here. I'm thinking about it. I don't recall ever saying that. But, like, let's say that I did say George Washington. Like, I almost keep saying George Washington for some stupid reason. Even if I did say the White House is in Seattle, I spent the last 2 years trolling a troll group and doing damn good at it. And some of them were too stupid to know the difference. And also, kidding is also a thing, depending on the context, of course. And also, on another note entirely, what if I didn't know at the time? I'm pretty sure I didn't say it, though. That would be hilarious if there was a video of me out there saying the White House is in Seattle. It just doesn't feel like a conversation I ever would have had, because I play video games. I don't sit here discussing geography or telling people what the White House is. So the odds of me saying the White House is in Seattle is literally second to none. Like, there's probably no chance in hell. I just don't see that being a thing. Because, and this is why, my channel has been about the same for the last 3 years. I talk shit to trolls because they can't seem to go away. And it has gotten really rambunctious at times. And I play video games. Most of the time, just playing the video game, it's kind of chill. I've also locked down chats a lot. So, like, if there was actually any time where I've ever said that, well, the point is, I don't see that being possible. Because we've never actually had a conversation about the White House. In fact, that's another thing. I've never had a conversation about the White House. I've talked shit about the president. But, like, that's a whole different topic. Where's the president? Depends on where he's at the moment. He's currently in Seattle. The president is not the White House. Depends if he was actually in Seattle, too. Although, based off these clips, you would never know when the thing about these clips these trolls usually post, it's also a really weird fucking thing for a troll to post. Tibbs TV says White House is in Seattle. Like, I don't know, like, how that would generate views. I'm not popular. Like, I'm not PewDiePie or what's his face? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a major YouTuber where people just want to see us say random things. It just doesn't make any sense. So, in all reality, I call bullshit. Like, heavily. In fact, I'm willing to bet my channel on it. I know that's fucking stupid. Delete your channel if you're wrong, right? I'm pretty confident that hasn't happened. Because it'd be a really weird thing to forget about. You know what I mean? Let's see. Ryan says, "Found my voice today. Thanks to you in church. We're on the subject of. I don't know what some of these emojis are. Is that a super mutant of fucking mutant super mutants that live under a bridge or boulder? There's 3 super mutants in my DMs. I would heart to knife. I'm not sure what any of that means, bro. I'm not sure what any of that means. Like, you gotta be a lot more in English. The speaking in emojis makes it confusing. No offense. Oh, holy Jesus! Oh my god. Holy. Ada! Ada, where the hell are you? Violence protocols engaged. That sounds like Donovan just said that. Not very Donovan-ish. It was a settler, Ada. It was a fucking settler. Ada! Here you go. One slightly dented bot, but still function. Anyway. Alright, don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick. Good work. Let's do it. Well, we've come this far. Let's just do it anyway. Yeah. Alright, the Fort Hagen satellite area is close by. Let's see, we got more comments here. Ryan says, "I'd cook a super mutant." I'm still not sure what that emoji's supposed to be. Ryan says, "Here's their names." And then Ryan proceeds to drop an emergency line number. I'm not that stupid, you know. Do that shit again and you get banned. Okay. We're just going to ban Ryan because I can feel bait and I don't feel like dealing with it. Alright. Let's see. It's right over here. Was waiting for the go ahead. Mm-hmm. I don't really know what the hell he was on about. So weird behavior. Like, if he was asking for help, that's not how you go about it. Do I get rid of Cowabunga too? No, Cowabunga's just sitting there. He ain't causing any real problems. Plus, I'm still. still kind of waiting for Cowabunga to deliver the video of me saying a thing about Washington. All right, we're looking for. Also, I think these enclosures need to be blue to match the wrench. Also, oh, I think he was going after trolls. That's what the troll emojis look like. But what about the emergency thing? I think we booted the wrong guy, or maybe I don't know. Well, I'm looking at this. This is what he said. I'd cook a troll, if that's what that was. Here's their names. Then he said 911, 911, whatever. And then he did sirens time 2 minutes. I don't I don't know what that is, but I'm not gonna fuck around with that shit. I no. It feels very baity, is my point. Probably just saying he's gonna end them in 2 minutes. No, I'm saying something about that felt off. So how do we get in there? Oh, I think I figured it out. Well, right now he's booted. I don't know what to say. I mean, acting sus like that. Let's see. The cops won't be able to show fast enough or something. I don't know. I'm not taking a risk. He can come back on Altica and explain himself. I'm not playing around. I don't play around with that shit. I don't play around with that shit. That shit sounds fucked up. If you want to unban him, you can, but I don't play around with that shit. Anything involving cops, etc., and sirens and all that stuff, I've learned that that can be very baiting. They can use that stuff to hurt you. I'll do it and just watch him closely. All right, that works with me. I've learned that trolls can be very baity, so sometimes I play it safe. I will spill it 50-50 with you, I swear. What? You need to come. You need to explain, bro. I'm here for a radio beacon. I could use some help. Sure. Oh boy. That didn't last very long. Okay. That didn't last long at all. Calhoun, where's my cash? Says Ryan. DHS says no propositions of criminal mischief. We understand the trolls are a menace and we'll get there one day. Direct threats will not be taught, however. And he says, yep. Maybe he's special. Well, I don't mean that as an insult. Maybe he's a little slow, so he's just kind of like, You know, autistic people sometimes they spend more time goofing off and then making actual sense. Sometimes I've known a few autistic people like that in my life. So maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's just goofing off late in the mood, but he's also has his problem with trolls. Like maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me figure out how I can get it higher upstairs. Let's see. There's gotta be a door or something. See, I had to give them 3 trolls about a shout out because I will not be the one who knows the deal and what you need to look for as well. I know those are big names, but I speak only truth. I have the texts. I didn't see any names. I didn't see any names. Probably because they're censored. Although, let's be honest, there's only so many people you could be referring to. Ooh. I notice opening safes is no longer as beneficial. Alright, we're good. Calm down, Fred. We're doing fine. Let's see. He says tard. I don't know what that refers to. You're talking about yourself? Like, at this point, I'm not going to judge you if you're a little special. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what the deal is. And you really don't want to call me a tard because that ends with you getting banned from our chat. So be very careful if that's the case. I'll give you a free warning, okay? Running out of ammo and quick. Oh, that's a fucking assaultron. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot all about him. I'm gonna put this here. Put that there. That there. He didn't last very long now, did he? Thanks, Donovan. We got Tesla armor. Let's see. Well, let's see if I can get made a fool if they're not. I don't know, man. All I know is right now. Ooh, the Tesla rifle. Take that. All I know is he's not being very communicative. Alright, we need this for the T60. Ada, you're gonna carry a T60 armor. And technically, yeah, I am looking to lighten my load. That's a T60. Huh. Then what's the one I was thinking of? Because there's still an armor set I don't have. I'm trying to figure out what armor set that is. Hold on, we're over encumbered by like 7 pounds. Donovan, come here. Carry my shit. Pistol, Molotov. Alright, we don't pick up anything unless it's ammo. Savage Assault Trinhead. Kind of have to pick that up. Donovan. God damn it, Donovan. Every time. Ryan says, go to Justin Time's page and watch his shorts, but halfway down you'll be able to catch two trolls. Justin Stowers. Who the fuck is Justin Timon? Larry Dale Reed. I don't know who they are. Winner. I need you to carry some things. Alright, we're going to carry a Savage Assault Head and the Tesla rifle, because I'm never going to use that. Alright, let's see. Heck yeah, here, Fred. Let's see. Wonder who these folks are. I don't know. I don't know myself. Read between the lines. My English sucks. That's what it is. His English sucks. Okay, that makes it make sense. All right, now I'm understanding why he's talking the way he is. All right, that makes sense. Okay, we thought you were a troll or something. That's what I thought was going on. I mean no offense. I just we have a lot of them in our chats, man. It sucks because then you're always wondering like, is this one also a troll? Like you never actually get like it's actually kind of a downer actually. All right, let's go make Jezebel real quick. Actually, no, let's go to sleep. God, it is late. Move, get the fuck out of my way, everybody. All right, 5 hours. We'll wake up at 7 a.m. today. Holy Jesus! Are you all watching me while I sleep? Donovan. Never mind. Winner. He made me dinner? She made me dinner! Oh my god, thank you, Winner. Ada, please give me my shit. Nothing, Ada. I just want my shit. I don't even know what to say with Ada. It's just like, what do you want, sir? I want you to give me my stuff. I wanted Winner to do the same in Donovan, but like I guess we aren't doing that today. We need to get another power frame, but that's gonna run us a lot of money. It just dawned on me. We have a lot of crystals that we've been putting in there, right? Crystal meth. I know, it's so messed up. Will you guys get away from my bed? Winner. Never mind. Donovan. Very polite, but like, I wanted my stuff back. We're never going to get my stuff. Not at this rate. All right, let's do new automatron. Automatron 938. Remember that it's not complete, therefore, oh god. Oh god. Ada. 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 Here you go, Ada. They found radar beacon. I need the. We still need it. You're being helpful. That's what matters. So don't take it too far. the way she's the way she said that. Ever since I let my friends die in the caravan, like it almost sounds like it was intentional. I let them die. I'm like, wow, Ada, just wow. Let's see. Ryan retracted all of his messages. Hmm. Well, I appreciate you saying we were right. Don't think that way. Ah, got a stuffy nose. I mean, robotics expert rank 1. Hmm. Let's see. Interesting. All right, let's see. You gotta do them one at a time. Oh, Nightbot didn't like that. It's okay. You're not banned. It's just 10 minutes timeout. Best I could do. Again, it was what people used in the 90s when it's urgent. Trolls are trying to kill me. No cops. Just help. I don't know what to do. I mean, raise awareness on it's the best thing I've ever been able to do. Ada, get the fuck out of the way. Mechanist? Tell me anything you know about the Mechanist. Ryan says, I've been trolled to the point of insanity and almost S word. They hurt me. I'm gonna delete these. You can delete the messages, man, but we're here. You can chill here, man. They won't fuck with you when you're in here. Mostly because trolls are terrified of me. I mean, they come here starting shit, but they don't dare do half the shit they used to do. There's some good in there left inside that brain. Okay, firstly, calm down. Second, trolls tend to be full of shit, so keep that in mind. Yeah, trolls are often full of crap. You don't understand help, Jezebel. Believe whatever you want, Jezebel. Just tell me to access the Mechanist facility like you promised. Let's see. Ryan says we completed headhunting, by the way. Ryan says Jelly Roll sent me a text saying I won $50,000 today, and it said to claim it. I said to you, if you could help me figure out an actual way to make that booger eater pay up, I'll split it with you. I don't know what to do. I know we all love money. Well, here's the problem. I have been on this earth and dealt with enough BS from people to know that Jelly Roll did not send you a text message. Chances are it was a troll. Most likely. Do the trolls have your number? If they do, that's the case. If trolls don't have your number, you'll know if trolls have your number because they'll be sending you all kinds of porn and everything. It's like trolls are ridiculous. If trolls don't have your number, then it's a scam. Because Jelly Roll does not reach out to people randomly to give money and then make you hassle to have to try and get it. In fact, most celebrities don't do that. But a lot of people do, and the reason why a lot of scammers do that, a lot of shady people do that, is because they're fishing for your information. I would say just forget it, man. Like, look, I would love to have 25 grand, honestly, but I know how people work. I know how the world is. I've been on this world a long time, and I know why people do what they do. No, Calhoun did the same thing. Yeah, but mind you, it's just not likely that it's legitimate. If you're having a problem with trolls, then think about it. Trolls, they're baiting you. They must want something in return. Like you're saying, let me just hear me out here, right? You said Jelly Roll sent me a text saying I won $50,000 today. It said to claim it, and I said to you, as in to me, that if you could help me, as in if I could help you, figure out a way to actually make that booger eater pay up, I'd split it with you. If he hasn't paid up, then you didn't win the money. It's a scam or a troll, one or the other. He sent to me He sent me so many texts saying I won all this money but never let me claim it. It's been 3 years. Yeah, it's fake. Like, I know that you don't want to hear that because that's a lot of money, but it's fake. I mean, you can tell me everything you want. It's not going to change the outcome. I know how people are. I know that doesn't exist in real life. Nobody actually does it. Celebrities don't do that because celebrities, even Jelly Roll, do not actually care about their fans. All they care about is making money. That's it. They put on a facade when they meet their fan base. Remember, they're constantly in character. They act like they're wholesome, modest people, but celebrities don't care about people down here. They don't. And so the reality is, celebrities don't give away money like that. They just don't. Trust me, I wish they did. It'd make things a lot easier. Hey, Will Smith, send me some money, you know? But they don't do that. Ada. And I've also seen way too many scam things going on in the world. Way too many scams like that. Way too many. Ada. We got what we needed. It's like you were right there, Ada. You weren't listening? You weren't listening? Oh my god, Ada. Alright. Shot Ada. We got what we needed. First of all, stop walking away when I talk to you, Ada. Second of all, we require an MSAT. We're gonna kill the Mechanist. Alright. Special mods. MSAT. Okay. Access to Mechanist layer. Okay, let's see. See, here's the thing. You're talking about a celebrity telling you you won $50,000 and to claim it, right? And you say he sent me somebody text saying I won all this money, but never let you. He never let you claim it. In 3 years, he never let you claim it. It's a scam. They're probably trying to get your information or something. And then he says I was just trying to make you laugh. I don't understand the humor, but okay. Well, I appreciate that, I guess. I need to laugh more often. Did you get the name I sent, or do you even want it? Calhoun? Yeah, I saw that. Trust me, if you're not getting money from these people and they're refusing to give you what you supposedly won, it's not legitimate. Look, I'm not trying to make you feel down. That's literally the issue. If they say you won money, it should not be 3 years of you trying to get the money. You know what I mean? At that point, it's obviously fake. I just want to be left alone. All right, no worries. You can leave our chats at any time, but I'm gonna read every comment that comes in here. No offense, I read all the comments. Let's see. Okay, well, nice attempt again. We're here to help. And that just-in-time guy. Okay, well, again, there's a sort of a process to that. I'm over here like he wants to be left alone, but he came into our chats and said all this stuff. I'm like, I don't know, man. I just not sure if that's how it works. Like, I'm not hating. He's clearly not a troll. Well, I don't think he's a troll. I think he's a little slow. He doesn't seem to have the same mentality as most adults. Watch. Ask him if he's a child. Are you under the age of 18, Ryan? If you are, it makes complete sense. Because otherwise, I don't know what to do with this. I just don't. Like, everything he said, it seems like things a child might be baited by. The whole money thing, the excuse of just trying to make us laugh after all of it. Retract the message even feels odd. Like, I'm not hating, I just question that. I question that a little bit. Not really. It's all, ooh, I didn't see that. Laser tripwire. Genius. You. Touch the M stat. Inspect it. Winner's over here like, I got it. Thank you, Winner. Say, Ada, Winner's more helpful than you, and you're the one with the MSAT. How did you do that? How did Winner do that? Winner didn't need the MSAT. She's like, I got this shit. I have one of those. Hold on. Winner's like, I don't need the MSAT. I got one of those. Winner's so amazing. Oh my god. Ready to open fire, ladies and gentlemen. In 3, 2. Oh, hold on. There's another door here. This feels excessive. So, like, all right, Winner. I need you to bring your tits right over there. Go right over there and do that, Winner. Let's see. Winner, you didn't open it this time. Fred. You're a cunt. Ada. Ada, I need you to do this. Like how Winner's the one doing it. Winner's like, I'll do it because Ada's a bitch. I'm just like, what the fuck? Any kids in here beat it and scram. Y'all know it's good. If y'all know it's good for any of you. Yeah, at this point, guys, I don't hate kids. Kids are the future, but like at the same time, we don't need them in here. Like, go be the future somewhere else. Actually, I don't open this. Fuck this. I mean that with all due respect, too. These robots feel kind of. These robots don't feel like much of a threat. Thanks, Donovan. I was trying to say that. Okay. Things just creaking and groaning. Alrighty then. Weird. It brought me back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to the embassy. Alright. Piece of cake. Guess we get the drugs. Emergency pharmaceutical drugs. Of course. Um. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Maybe I should ask first. I ever heard you talk about the trolls and you have a ring. How like would you like the list of my trolls I want them gone? I don't know where to go or who to turn to. Sure, we'll take a list. I mean, last thing I want to do is get involved with another troll community, but like, sure, we'll take a list. Watch out for some names, if anything. Deal with them the best way we can. I can't promise we'll be able to do much about it. There we go. Winner, Ada. If I ask Ada to do it, Winner will be the one to do it. Okay, I know the names of all the trolls trolling me. It's good. That's a start. Gotta learn how to make them afraid. Of course. Of course, there's a red button out here. I'm like, okay. All right, Winner. Your go. You can open up that switch. Hurry the fuck up, winner. This thing. Could you do it, please? No, right. I should ask Ada. Then you'll do it. Winner doesn't want to do it. She wants to one-up Ada the whole time. That's what she wants to do. Ada, get your fucking ass. Hold on. Ada, I need you to do me a favor. Come on. I know she's trapped in the wall, but like at this point, it's not my problem. Cool. Do it. Come on, Ada. I'm waiting on you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to finish this DLC, damn it. Let's fucking... You. Get your ass over here. Go over there. You better. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now, move up the staircase to right here. Hurry the fuck up. Oh my god, Ada. What kind of drugs is this bitch on? Are you sure, Ada? Will it be today? Will it be sometime today? I had 19 grandchildren. Okay? By the time you fucking did it. Please, Ada. For the love of God. I want to finish this crock of shit DLC so we can go do the other stuff with the Minutemen and the Brothers of Steel. Winner, are you fucking for real? Every time? I'm kidding. It's fine. Ada's really like, I'm going to do it slowly. And the winner's like, bitch, I got it. Winner's trying to one-up Ada. Winner, you don't need to be jealous of Ada. I don't like Ada. I love you, okay? Ada's just a side hoe. I guess. Alright, let's see. She's not really a son of a bitch. Ada. Fucking Mechanist. This, right here, you tin metal bitch. Winner, can you please activate it? Thank you. Ada's fucking retarded. Just get the fuck out of my way. It's actually pissing me off a little bit. Alright. For the love of all that is holy. I'm gonna shoot the Mechanist. All these goddamn doors. Mechanist is totally getting shot. Can you order a cola, Ada? Right. Just don't even get up. It's like, hello, and I shoot it in the face. Like, oops, it was a friendly one. My bad. Alright, hold on. It's a normal door this time. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Okay. This isn't the way. Blow it out your ass, Mechanist. Oh. I'll be right back. Never let go, Leonardo DiCaprio. Never let go. That's on the Titanic. They're gonna fly over here. They'll be fine. This whole mission is just ass. This is the best. The Far Harbor was the best they had. Are you guys seriously trying to catch up? What the fuck? Ada, meet me on the roof. Can't do without them. I thought they were gonna spawn in, but I guess not. This Gunaway will be here for a while. Slowest frickin' elevator in the history of elevators. Just want to go home and get my dick sucked. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. But no. Instead, we have to wait 20 goddamn years and they get their fucking ass on the elevator. Thank you, winner. It's like they know when I'm pissed. There's no voice activation. When I talk to the mic, they can't hear me. So I'm not sure why they respond when I do that. I just find it funny. I don't know why that is. Donovan, we all know I don't need you. Winner climbed up somehow. What the fuck? Ada, Deadpool, get your ass on the train. You know what? Fuck off, Deadpool. Just fuck off. I'll see you later, Fred. We'll come back for you. Jesus Christ. I hope we don't need him. I really hope we don't need him. Because at this point, I've about had it. Like in a sarcastic, humorous kind of way, I promise. Like, I'm having fun at the same time, but like, Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. What does the H stand for? Hitler. It stands for Hitler. Okay? Jesus, Hitler, Christ. Because otherwise, what's the H stand for? Huey? I highly doubt it. Come on. Let's fucking go. I know you're all sad Fred's left behind, but you know what? Fred chose not to get on here. Ada, I need your tin ass to put your booty into this thing and take it like a fucking dildo. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just being a cunt. It's been a long day. Just imagine her bouncing on it. Like, what the hell? Hold on. I have to be looking at it. She can't be in the way. Thanks, winner. Every time. I don't understand why that's happening. Fuck. Okay. Oh, Fred made it. We weren't talking shit about you, Fred. We were just saying hello. You can put your booty against the antenna thingy and ride it like a maniac. All these sexual references are going to get us demonetized. What are you doing? Hit this thing. Inspect it. Thank you, winner. You failed, Ada. Get the hell out of my way. Imagine like 9 more of these frickin' things. Jesus Christ. 15 more doors. Like I'm gonna put a fucking gun in my mouth in a minute. I'm kidding. I promise it's not that bad. No, it's bad. I'm like how many fucking... Can you guys speak one at a time so I can hear you all? Alright. Just... Come on, guys. On the elevator. Ada, Fred. They are a match made in heaven. Ada, get your bitch ass, retarded ass right here. Then here. Right there. Why not? I need you. There's like 50,000 more doors here. You know what? Fuck you. We'll do it ourselves. Get the fuck out of my way, Donovan. I'm not in a mood today. I'm in a very bad mood now. Because Ada's fucking... fucking dumb bitch. Your hair. Your fucking hair is glitching out. Why are you wearing a silhouette? Where did you cut your hair? Your hair is working fine, though. Which means what we have to do is save, go to the Mechanist layer, overwrite, for the love of fucking God. This makes my fucking penis hurt. Okay? Let's go to quit, activate it again. Let's load in and hip thrust that like button, guys. And remember, make sure to hit subscribe for more content like this. I'm just being sarcastic at this point. No one's gonna fucking sub. If you do, there'll be this lovely over-screen overlay that's like loud as fucking ear rapes the shit out of my headset. But beyond that, not a whole lot really happens. You guys want to ear rape my headset? Just subscribe. It's fucking hilarious. It's like loud as fuck too. I'm just saying, if you guys donate, we also might get something as well. I'm not sure if it ear rapes my headset based off donations. Like, I've never actually heard it do anything, but maybe it does. I don't know. I think it does. All right. Ah, shit. I don't think we're in the right room. Brain extraction, cerebral reconditioning. This all just sounds like a lot. Okay. This guy's head exploded. Is he like that's messed up. Let's take this. Get some Mentats. Yeah, I'm gonna do some drugs real quick. I'm gonna do some drugs, guys. I'm gonna do some jet. Do some buff out. Do some psycho. And yeah. Alright, the jet has worn off. And for some reason, take these. They're not going to need it no more. God damn it, my dick hurts. Not really, I'm just trying to find something to say. What? Medical terminal password. Yeah, I can do that right now. Do we need it? Liquid hot magma. All right. I know, right? At this point, K would be the only thing I could say too. I'm just in a fucking mood today. God damn it, Ada, where the fuck are you, Ada? No, I don't want to fucking hear that shit. Okay, you're gonna go over there. You're gonna put your booty up on the fucking peg. You're gonna bounce on that shit. The way she's like, certainly. That was like almost like she understood what I was saying in that moment. Click it. No, you won't. Winter's already doing it. You're too fucking slow. Every goddamn time, Ada. Wonder why we even brought you. Open all these fucking doors. Alright, Mechanist. Any more goddamn motherfucking doors? Like one more door, and I'm shooting Ada after this is over. Do it now, actually. Alright, touche. I didn't know she could do that. Alright. You look really gay. Show me what you got. What? Is that really the best you have? I don't know if I want to at this point. Just give them like 5,000 free shots. Seriously, that's it? You and me. After all those fucking doors, I'm going to shoot the Mechanist. I'm going to fucking shoot the Mechanist because the doors alone pissed me off. It's personal now. Or we're getting fucking free. You said you're gonna deal with me yourself. You said you're gonna deal with the Tesla coils. This is the best he has. This is pussy shit. I'm glad I brought buddies. Who the fuck just hit me? You rude son of a bitch. Donovan, I got you, bro. He just looks angry. What kind of pussy hides in his fucking lab while the robots do all the work? Ow. This ought to be good. I've, I've lost like no health. This is gay. Everybody's just got sledgehammers. We're all being cavemen about this. Boop. Now what? Facebook page and I guess I'm not reading that. All right. I don't know why he's retracting messages. Like it's on the screen too. It's not like he can really hide it. Um, this isn't much of a boss fight. Coward, hiding there. Come face me. This is the gayest shit of all time. Fight me, bitch. Are they serious? This isn't gonna take very long. That did not take very long at all. God, wow. It was an. Oh my God, it was a woman. This is what I think of the goddamn Mechanist. That. That. Mechanist is a real bitch. Fucking terminated that fucker. Alright. Fucking tank. I'm glad we leveled up our weapons before we did this. Alright, now what are we doing? I guess we go up there and see what it was. Let's go pistons. Let's go take a fat dump on their evil lair. Hold on, I gotta go right here. The big M. Hold on, I gotta take off all my clothes. Hold on. I gotta have all my clothes. The undersuit's gotta come off. The torso's gotta come off. Where is the torso at? There we go. Take off the torso. All right, guys. All right, guys. I am ready to take a fat dump. Just give me a second. Hold on, I get comfortable. Did anyone bring any toilet paper? No. That's okay. We'll use. I got some rags. Oh God, that's the broccoli. Oh God, there's some beans in there. Oh God, I don't know what that was. Oh, oh, Saint Mary, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh God Almighty. Someone told Bruce he was right. God is an asshole for making this a thing. Oh God. Oh. It's so brown you couldn't tell the difference. Oh, I should probably put our clothes back on. Oh, no, I'll do like a metaphorical wipe, and then just. All right, guys, I wiped my ass. We're good. That's disgusting. Winter, I'm looking at your booty plates, and you're in my way. Let's see. Fuck this game, man. Let's see. Cancel the security alert, I guess. Alright. Map update. Now use the workshop at the Mechanist lair. I don't want to. Fuck this place. I'm going to just take a fat dump and leave it there. Alright. I know, right, Winter? There's Fred. There's Donovan. We should leave Donovan here because he would be so at home here. You might want to clean up that shit, though. Ada. Was death too harsh? Yeah, let's do it. All right. Now we need to figure out how we're going to get out of here. I'm aware, Donovan. I am aware. My stomach hurts. I don't know if it's because I laid a huge diarrhea dump on the Mechanist thing, but oh, Ada got shoved off. We're gonna get rid of Ada personally. Leave her at Sanctuary, I guess. Never mind. They're all right here. What's stupid is we could have just came in this door. Wait. Wait a second. No. 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 Come on. Are you telling me that if we had searched this secret location and opened up that one door, we could have saved ourselves the hassle of going through all those doors? And note that elevator had no MSAT on it. Man, fuck this game. Just fuck this game, man. Like, that's some bullshit. That is some real goddamn. I don't know what ho 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 is. I'm just pissed right now. Like, oh god damn it. You know what? I'm gonna get some orange juice. I'm fucking thirsty. I am thirsty. Give me a second, guys. I'm in a mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm kidding. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just mostly kidding. I'm I'm not really in a bad mood, guys. I'm just being sarcastic because normally that kind of situation would be annoying. I'm not actually pissed off. Just so y'all know, I'm actually in a pretty good mood tonight. But as far as characterizations go, all right. 22 viewers. Holy shit, we've had a lot of viewers for a while now. I've only been live for 3 hours. All right. Well, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna keep her around for a bit. Once we eliminate all the robots in the Commonwealth, then we'll put her away. There's Jezebel just staring at her house. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I have 4 cat crates here. There should be immortal cats on. Let me go check. If I throw a grenade at them, I'm not gonna throw a grenade at cats, but like if I did, yeah, make sure, right? Immortal cats. Cats gain invulnerability by the way of the child flag. Now they will not conflict with mods to make children killable. Wait, there's mods that make children killable? I would love to have a mod like that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is. Goodnesses! Oh my god! Goodnesses! Oh my god! The cats! The cats! Oh my god! We need a lot more than this. This is not enough cats. Oh, you're adorable. Alright, now we have a bunch of cats to add to our settlement. I'm really glad we did that. Then we have this guy, Doombot. Just don't lit fire to my cats. Jesus Christ. I don't know why we made that thing. I don't know why we made that robot. Just feels like a bad idea. Alright. Everybody's coming to the lounge to chill. Aw, me and Fred be buddies. Come on, Dom, take a seat. Ada, you should sit down at some point. Is Ada able to sit down? Winner, sit in your chair. Fine, don't. What is happening with you two? Anyway, so let's see. Something happened. Somebody just subbed. Sweetness. Actually, going to take the alert box and put the alert box right here underneath the other one. Actually, no, we put it down here, actually. There we go. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Alright. I guess I was thinking like we would end it here. But now I'm like, I don't think I want to yet. Because A, we're earning subs. B, the stream's going really well. And C, I'm not really tired. Wouldn't you care if I play some more missions? She just wants to watch. All right, cool. That works for me. You sure you don't want to watch a movie? We could watch a movie. Yeah, I mean it. She's all like, you mean it? Hey, you want to watch a movie? We can ditch the stream. We did a good job. I mean, this stream was good. You guys all did an amazing job. I really appreciate everybody who kept the stream chill. You guys are awesome. We'll be on tomorrow, too, if we do end it now. What do you think? When you want to watch a movie? We got Tubi. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna call it here, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow, sometime between the morning and the afternoons. We stream throughout the day, especially with the way things are. Look, until a job application actually does say yes, we'll just be streaming in the meantime. Makes it a lot easier, right? Tomorrow we'll be playing some more Fallout 4. Let's see what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We did Mechanist, so I guess Rogue Robots and Minutemen stuff. But I guess tomorrow what we could really do is maybe start the Brothers of Steel stuff. I feel like that would be a way to go about it. I also have no clue how to start the Fallout Far Harbor DLC, but if I can figure out how to start, if Far Harbor does not require the story in any way, I might try to do Far Harbor tomorrow. Ooh, you know what? That would be a way to go. You guys want to do Far Harbor tomorrow? I think we can all vote on that. So tomorrow, what we'll do, because I've done enough Mechanist, enough Minutemen, and Brother Steel would be cool and all. Brother Steel would also be really good because you get a lot of the military missions. You know what? Let's start Brother Steel actually instead tomorrow. That way we can complete more of the Commonwealth, and that way, I mean, if we open up Far Harbor, it'd be good too. But then, the problem with Far Harbor is once you go there, you can't stop until you're done. And I do want to do it. I really do, because Far Harbor is a great DLC. Probably better than the main story. We can't do the main story because it's broken because of the Start Me Up mod, which sucks. But Far Harbor will be a way to make up for that. So let's save Far Harbor for later. We are doing Nuke World Dead last, though. I already have confirmed that. So tomorrow we're gonna do Rogue Robot. We'll do the Ghoul Prom at Nordhagen Beach, and we'll do Fire Support in that order. And then that's tomorrow's plan. All right. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody has a good night. Peace out. Adios.